Hi, welcome to the Next For Me weekly newsletter for October 3rd, 2018. Our newsletter delivers the latest news that inspires our post-50 generation with new work and a new purpose. In our free weekly updates, we discuss work, lifestyle, finance, education, and our communities. If you find our newsletter useful, please forward it to your friends. In part 3 of our interview with John Tarnoff, a reinvention career coach, he discusses the importance of keeping an active network. If you're looking for what's next, what will someone find when they do a search for you on social media, Carol McManus begins her series on building your brand on social media this week. Hint, you don't have to use Snapchat. If you think there's not enough time to keep those financial goals for 2018, our friends at New Retirement have you covered. Find out about catch-up savings, imagining your future self, and spending less on the big things. Next For Me events are happening across the country. We're talking about work, financial wellness, our communities, and of course, what's next. Join us in San Francisco, October 23rd, Washington, D.C., tentatively December 12th, Phoenix, or a city near you. Find out more at nextforme.com. And now, what's new? First, building your brand on social media, part 1. Forget the stereotype of the tech-phobic elder calling their adult children from their flip phone for help with their AOL account. Now, 82% of baby boomers have at least one social media account, with Facebook being the most popular with the over 50 set. Boomers spend an average of 27 hours a week online, which is actually 2 more hours than their millennial children do. As the aging population puts off retirement, they're looking online for career help, job listings, and to build their personal brand. They know that social media isn't just for narcissistic 20-somethings to post selfies. It's a place where they can showcase their work, discover the latest info about their field, and network. 31% of LinkedIn users are over 55. If you're ready to put yourself out there on social media, but don't know where to start, we've put together a 5-part guide for finding the platform that's right for you, building your online presence, and getting the most out of your time there. If you're already on social media but are concerned you're not doing it right, we have some tips for you too. This week, we'll start with the basics. Take our quiz to see which platform is right for you at nextforme.com. And next, your next career is all about the network by John Tarnoff. Following is part 3 of an interview Next For Me's Jeff Tidwell had with John Tarnoff. John came out of the entertainment industry where they eat their young, as he says, and decided to get a degree in psychology and see how he could help people who are looking at reinvention after 50, specifically as it relates to work. He wrote the book, Boomer Reinvention, How to Create Your Dream Career Over 50, and as a career coaching practice, and is a nationally recognized speaker and writer on these topics. In part 1 of the interview, John discussed the 4 stages of a career, stopping ageism by being honest in our business interactions, the uncomfortable reality of finances over 65, and intergenerational interactions. In part 2 of the interview, John discusses redefining who you are in the workplace, introspection, overcoming fear, and the 3 tiers of networking. You can read and listen to the full interview at nextforme.com. And next, San Francisco, a Next For Me event on October 23rd. Join us in San Francisco on October 23rd. Next For Me, along with Silver Nest, Age Without Borders, Wow 50, and New Retirement are hosting our first public event in San Francisco. 120 million Americans are over 50. We're living much longer. 50% of us are not prepared for retirement or what comes next. We'll feature an evening of discussion, video and talks by leaders in the longevity economy, Chip Conley, Karen Wickery, Sally Abrams, Wendy Burkhart, and Jeff Tidwell. Register now at nextforme.com. That's it for this week's newsletter. You can find these stories and more at nextforme.com. If you'd like to get our news delivered right to your inbox every Wednesday, just sign up at nextforme.com.